So I've been going over a lot of clips and news coverage of the fires out in Los Angeles. I think as of right now, there's three fires spreading all over the county. And I've noticed a few things going on and learned some things. I learned that the mayor of Los Angeles cut the budget of their fire department, of Los Angeles Fire Department, by $22.9 million dollars, and that funding covered training and fire prevention. I believe they also did not do their due diligence on making sure their water reservoirs were filled. I would call it criminal negligence. They also have a big policy on DEI hiring in their fire department. There were a lot of complaints that it was too white and male, and that was apparently an issue. Sorry about that. Sorry for being a white man, but I digress. So, noticed a few things. I noticed that there was a lot of people taking the initiative, taking it upon themselves to prepare and get themselves to safety. We saw the footage of the vehicles just scattered all over the road. People abandon these vehicles. There's thousands of them that people had to just get out and leave. I think that's a testament to the human ability to endure, to get up and go. Fight or flight. You can't fight a fire. You're gonna run. And I hope that a lot of people are ready for that. To just say, all right, this is it. Gotta bail. Gotta go. And I hope this makes you think. If you are someone who's out of shape, or you have someone with a disability, are you going to be able to do that? Are you going to have to ask for help? These are questions that you need to ask yourself. These are situations that someone had to been put in. Someone had a disabled child, or a parent, or a friend, or themselves. And you can't expect someone in a wheelchair to weave through cars, or someone with an autistic child to just act right. It's not going to happen. So I like to think the community came together in this situation, in their time of need, to help each other. And that's something else I am seeing. People are helping each other. The actor James Woods, he's actually saved the life of his 94-year-old neighbor with dementia. The caretaker left his neighbor, 94-year-old man with dementia, and James Woods went over there and got him out. That's pretty amazing. And an hour later, the guy's house burned down. Well done. I'm seeing a lot of people filling up buckets and trash cans and using their own hoses to fight these fires. The budget's been cut. There's not enough firefighters. And even if the budget wasn't cut, it's fair to say that this would have been a major issue. Joe Rogan said on his podcast that he talked to some firefighters and he said they get lucky a lot of the time, that the wind isn't right. They said the perfect wind can push the fire to the ocean, and that is what has happened tonight. The fire has reached the ocean. The fire is in the Pacific, from the mountains to the Pacific. It has burnt through that part of the city, and you can see it on the road. There was a woman. She had a clip of a bunch of 18-wheelers and big box trucks just tipped over. It was one after the other, after the other, after the other, and that is a major testament to the amount of winds, the extreme winds they had pushing these flames. That is insane. That is crazy wind. I am shocked. It's like a perfect storm, is what it is. But back to the community help. These people are putting their neighbors' homes. They're stopping fires in their neighbors' homes. They're stopping fires in their own homes. There's a gentleman, he bought his own pump and firefighting hose, and he saved his house by putting out fires. He stayed at his house and fought the fires for hours. Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. I think that's quite admirable. I know for a fact that we're going to have a lot to learn from these fires. From every disaster, we have a lot to learn. and this one seems like it's very well recorded. I'm not going to say it's different, but it's very well recorded. It does seem different. It seems more intense. It seems crazier. It seems bigger. And this could be sensationalized because of the amount of coverage that it's getting. I've also seen some other good stuff. People were saving animals. People had lost some animals. I saw that as well. I also heard there was some looting going on. The firefighters were reporting looters breaking into people's homes. They had to evacuate, so when they evacuated, people came in and started breaking into homes and stealing shit. Shoot on sight? No, I didn't say that. I don't mean that. I'm just kidding. Am I? I don't know. Probably not. Yeah, don't shoot people for stealing. That's fucked up. Don't hold that against me in court. So, stay strapped, stay armed, be ready to evacuate your vehicle, and be ready to fight a fire. I got that little video on the rooftop sprinkler. Yeah, the rooftop sprinkler's cool and all. It's great, but that should just be a small tool in one's arsenal. And I know I'm going to be stepping up my game on my firefighting ability. I want to get more fire prevention measures in place around my house, inside my house, in my vehicle. I'm definitely going to look into that. Well, y'all, it's getting late. It's way, way past my bedtime. See y'all tomorrow. Stay safe, LA. LA was mean to me when I went there, but I wish the best on you. Thanks, y'all. Have a good night.